The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your. Jack Weinkoop will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have.
Stepping into the box, Boof Smalls. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Here comes the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Weinkoop is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Boof Smalls. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Come on, dig.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think air on the aggressive side right there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Weeks is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another chance, Jacob Gonzalez.
The batter, the third baseman,
Smalls, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Slow grounder to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man. Digging in, Boof Smalls. He singled his last time up. Hit down the third base line.
Come on, get here, get here, get here, get here.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now in the box, Boof Smalls. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
There you go. See it up. Let it fly.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Rhett Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
So striding in, Philip Kida, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Settling in now, Francesco Feliciano. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things. I would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Boof Smalls will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate, and that's lifted in the air out toward left. Burcham has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Time for minor league baseball here on. Stepping up to the plate, Boof Smalls. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Abreu has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in, Boof Smalls comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, way to try that one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
All right,
The 1-2.
now, let it fly.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Feliciano is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Jacob Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready on 0-2. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once again, Willie Abreu. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Striding into the box, Boof Smalls. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
On to first, and they get them both. Stepping up now, Boof Smalls. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Grounded weakly down the line. Toward third. Hit hard on the ground is short. Scooped up.
Go, 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 go,
Dig,
dig,
plenty
dig.
of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Digging in once again, Ty Culbreth. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. And exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Hartford Yard Goats took the lead in the second inning and rode that end. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game. Matt Dennis, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Feliciano is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now batting, Boof Smalls. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that is swung on and missed on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So coming to the plate, Ivan Castillo. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Boof Smalls. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go. Right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Digging in now, Taylor Heineman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miles Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Gets the ground ball to first. B2. And he's safe. Into the box now, Boof Smalls. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And now a pitch on the way. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there, as this ball is gone. A home run.
Well, this guy's been unhittable well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
6-2.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. Out. 3. That hit him. He's got first.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Austin Listy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to turned around in a hurry. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Stay hot.
At the plate, Boof Smalls. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Henry Lartigue is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Boof Smalls, to third. Fielded cleanly.
Come on, run out.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Bottom of the inning now. And stepping up as the shortstop, Taron Vavra. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Boof Smalls.
Starting
high and deep to left center field.
There you go. Turn it. Two.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Working for the punch out and the offering. On he pops it up. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Now to the plate, Jacob Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jacob Gonzalez.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
The 1-2. Now a swing and a little ground ball here in front of
Stand
the mound,
up,
which
stand
may
up,
move the
stand
runners
up.
over. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. So a big moment here and standing in, Rhett Cruz. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. So digging in now, Philip Kida.
The left fielder, Philip Kida.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
well, maybe the tables have turned a bit early.
At the plate, Josh Stephen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder,
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Boof Smalls. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, keep it going right here. Keep it going.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here's the 1-2. Hit out toward second. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Reading leads it 4-2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, These guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Reading jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. David Parkinson wins his third of the season.
They left 9 men on base.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game. Reggie McClain gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moniak in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Boof Small.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for your goal, number 32, Billy.
This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough.
Stepping into the box, Boof Smalls. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that. Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
Swing, and he pops him up. On to Kara. Is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jacob Gonzalez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh? Hey, right guy, right spot. Leave you up here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Digging in the switch hitter, Christian Adamez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
No one better.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Fielded
On the
cleanly.
back, find the ball,
On to
find
second
the
for
ball.
the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Base hitting for your goal.
Pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. So striding forward now, Boof Smalls. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Hey, get a good one.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Your turn. Drive him in right now.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Ready for another shot now, Jack Conley. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Up the middle, scooped up to second for one, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Kirby St. John claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jake Wong records the save, his first of the year.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victory.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
The game's future. Standing in, Boof Smalls. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Make the turn.
So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So stepping in, Taylor Heineman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Come on, baby. Stay on up there, kid.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in to second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Drew Weeks, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bases are empty, one man out. Is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Boof Smalls. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into
dig. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Standing in, Boof Smalls. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Into the box, Booth Smalls. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot here to left center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, game. Digging in, Drew Weeks, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Popped him up. Adames over to his left, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man. Coming to the plate now, Booth Smalls, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Make him come to you.
First offering on its way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Ready to take his hacks again, Booth Smalls, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Booth Smalls will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice, nice. Get your outfielder.
Now at the plate, Christian Adames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready now, Jose Siri, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Now the 2-1. This is popped up. Levine shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave. Now at the plate, Drew Weeks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-2. Ball right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Boof Smalls. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left as they take the lead 4-3. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Boof Smalls, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And this is down, and that should do it. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Yeah, that 9th inning shows the highs and lows of this crazy game of baseball. They lose the lead in the top half, and there are some somber faces in the dugout, no doubt. Then they rally in the bottom half of the inning, and those somber faces are in the other dugout. That was quite a roller coaster ride.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Flying Squirrels came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jake Jewell claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Welcome to MLB The Show.
Play ball.
In now, Michael Jones. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game.
Michael Jones.
The 0-1 offering. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Boof Smalls, who comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
All right, hold up right there.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Popped him up.
You got it. You're scoring.
Alames moving to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in for his second at-bat, Boof Smalls. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Into the box now, Jacob Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Valerio calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Audemaze, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Madris is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Stepping into the box, Jose Siri. Here's the 1-2. Runner goes for third.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Striding in, Boof Smalls. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Comes set, the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 4-2.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Over to the bag. The tag, and he is out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We played 4 full. The Flying Squirrels Are on top 4-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Boof Smalls. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there.
Yeah, great job.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Digging in to try it again, Marco Luciano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Smalls stands at first with 1 out.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Around the horn. Digging in, Michael Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Michael Jones.
1 down.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Boof Smalls. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Chopper foul. Now the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now.
You're going.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys.